Greetings, dear viewers. Unfortunately, it turns out I am a complete lunatic and a little bit stupid. I've accidentally deleted about 20 minutes of the video for this Let's Play with absolutely no backups. So, what we've missed, we delivered the royal seal to King Mark's brother. He has asked us to deliver a letter to a potential lover out in Martian Swamp, and that is also why he needed the seal to prove he was of royal blood. From there, we told King Mark that we had delivered the seal. We picked up some stuff, including, I believe, a new unit out in King Mark's brother's little cell there. And, I believe we probably got a ship at that point, too. Yeah, I kind of deleted a lot by accident. King Mark then gave us a new assignment, which was to retrieve a weapon for him from an archmage who had it. It was a mysterious object called the Chest of Rage. So we went to talk to said archmage, and he kept blabbering on, and the character gets very frustrated. After a while, the character can't take him any longer, blabbering on about stuff irrelevant to his mission. He gets angry, grabs the chest, drops it, accidentally cuts himself on it, getting some blood on it. And while thinking about the chest, while angry and getting blood on the chest, he completed the rite for this secret weapon, which was the Chest of Rage. Our character is now the master of the Chest of Rage. We will be using it in combat, which will be the little chest next to my mana book, and it does quite a bit more damage. And now, back to the story. And as long as we're here, we're going to check out a shop. A couple archmages, can't control anymore. Can buy a priest, might as well. Inquisitors! Alright, let's go get some of them. Gotta get this damn dragonfly out of my face. Gonna put away my priests. And let's see how many Inquisitors we can afford. Quite a few. 5. Alright, so the reason I did that was, and let's get some more Griffins. Griffins are going to be worthless now. I can control 7. There's only 6 I found in the game so far. So that's not good news at all. And they start talking to us again from the chest. And oh, great spirit of the chest, could you please keep silent for a while? I'm already doubting my sanity. So we're going to tell King Mark what happened, and hopefully get some experience for it, I'm hoping. Hey, buddy, could you tell me more about the Chest of Rage? It's enough for you to know that this is a powerful artifact created by demons. 1,000 years ago, a Chest of Rage was obtained by King Karis, among other trophies. It stumped the sorcerers who've been racking their brains over its secret all these years. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, buddy. I brought you the chest. Give it to me. The mages will soon be prepared the artifact to serve its new owner. The power enclosed therein must not fall into the wrong hands. I'm afraid I can't do that. You refuse to submit to your king's will? Christian Tyler, do you have any idea of the power of my anger? Guards! My king, you may call the guards, but this won't change a thing. You see, the ceremony's already been completed, and as it turns out, I'm the new master of the chest. A sad accident changed our plans. So we explain it to him, and he says it's probably for the better. Only time can tell. Maybe you're the man destined to control the creatures. And so we now have a new assignment. And he wants to send us to Laro Island, which just appeared out in the ocean out of nowhere, and people keep going missing when they go there, so we're to investigate. And again, I just did this like an hour ago when the mic wasn't recording, so that's why I remember that so well. Alright, so we got some gold. We got a little bit of experience off that. That's good news. Doesn't look like we can buy much of anything right now. I'm going to try and hit level 4 here. Valero Island is a pretty tough battle. I don't want to head there until I've got some better units here. Oh yeah, I was going to buy a cow. Voice crack, a cow! And so we got 500 gold for her. And that gives us a cow. Which we can't use this one, it turns out. Let's see here, and we're going to bring the cow down here. And screw your dragonflies, I really don't care. So, have you found any tasty soil for us? Better. I found a way to make your soil tasty. Here it is, I brought you a cow. How strange this cow. Though walking on 4 legs, eats grass and makes soil tasty. I wonder what how these guys distinguish between dinosaurs and humans. Walking on 2 legs. Or cows and horses. Or cows and cats. Walking on 2 legs are resourceful. They have cows for tasty soil. Now we have a cow too. We won't come to your land anymore walking on 2 legs. Don't forget, you gotta feed it. So I guess, apparently these thorns are gonna take care of a cow. And he's got a shop with quite a few thorns, so that's actually pretty helpful. Thorns are, they actually can be used to abuse some later in the game quests pretty well. Alright, let's see. There's another quest over here. I don't want to screw with that priest right now, though. I don't know, we're kind of running out of options here to do. Nor Obelisk of Fandor, that's the 3rd one we found. This is his original home, which got torn apart by a king that was evil. Ooh, magic poleaxes, that's a good spell. Well, there's some griffins, so screw fighting them. At the same time, I want to get there. But if I'm going to get there, there's actually a quest I can pick up before I go. Okay, please stop. Would you please stop? I'm Scott Hoy and I approve this message. Here's another quest. So basically, this kid's crying and scared as hell because everyone turned into stone. And he's got a nice little necklace there. And we're just going to keep running by everything for now, up until we can use the Chest of Rage at least. And these spirits show up now from the Chest of Rage, but to control them, we're going to need to do some things for them. We need to feed this guy, and we need to kill some mages for this guy, but that's going to be a semi-tough battle, so... Once I find royal snakes, I'll be able to get... Ah, crap, we didn't get by them. Alright, that's fine. This shouldn't be terribly hard. Once we find royal snakes, we should be able to get the green guy, who will be worth it. His spells are pretty good. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and flat out smack these griffins with our own. And I don't know, we could... Yeah, let's go ahead and kill an archer. Now that we have Inquisitors on our side, we can get more rage with their rage ability. We can also revive fallen units with their fallen unit ability. Defense-wise, they're not great. Attack-wise, they're alright. But... our Griffin takes a hit. And go and try and get those knights out there as fast as I can. Thankfully, he attacked the Griffin. I mean, I don't really care about that. I'm going to go ahead and slow down these swordsmen. Killed 2 of them. And that's actually an issue. I don't want anything on my Inquisitors. They have 50 HP. They should be okay. But at the same time, it's a very, very valuable unit. Very difficult to replace at this stage in the game. Impossibly easy to replace later in the game, but at this point, I don't want to risk it. Okay, these guys have split apart into several different enemies here. I guess, you know, I'm going to do the same. So Griffin number 1, we're going to have go distract these archers and priests. And Griffin number 2, we're going to have fight the Griffins. And luckily for us, these ones are within knight range here. That one looks like a biggest threat. He could hit our Griffins at the same time as some of the others. We're going to have these guys finish these ones off. There we go. And then we still get movement of our knights. We got this priest pinned. He's got to fire at us or he can't move. Once you get a unit next to an archer, it won't be able to do its long-range attack if it's standing next to an enemy. So he'll have to get to this unit, this square right here, or this square up here before he can fire. Since he can only move 2, that's going to be a pretty large issue for him. Critical, and we got him. Alright, and we're just going to go ahead and... we're going to go ahead and charge this guy. Easy enough. They're after the archmages. That's basically a joke. They did pin our archmages, but that's actually unfortunate for them. I'm gonna do what I can against this swordsman. I should probably heal my inquisitors just in case. You know what? I'm going to try and get my knights down there, actually, because those griffins are really lasting. Mine seem to suck compared to his. And I'm also going to heal my griffins while I'm at it. Man, I really... my attack is not high enough. Alright, I'm going to keep messing with these priests here. And apparently they're going to keep messing with ours, too. Alright, I'm going to finish off these swordsmen. Excellent. I'm going to take out this archer before he can fire again. Not that it really matters. Move him. I guess we'll fire at the griffin. It doesn't really matter. He's going to heal himself. Probably the smartest thing he can do right now. I mean, I guess every move is equally smart or unsmart because he's a guaranteed loss. And this will end the battle. And not quite level 4. Shoot. Alright, I'm being chased yet. There's a druid's house. So the kid with the stone necklace, this druid had just visited their village and then everyone started turning to stone. All the residents are turning into stone. Could you help? Ah, so that's where he is. I'm sorry, traveler. I was in that village the other day curing some sheep. I did my work, then had lunch with the nice people. When I returned, I couldn't find my amulet of concentration. If you say that the people in the village have turned into stone, the amulet must be there. Strong spells protect it from being stolen by evil people. That's why everyone turned into stone. The boy must have picked up my amulet and it all got started. That's right, there was a pretty amulet on the boy's neck. What a pity. Poor boy. Why did he take something that didn't belong to him? We need to take it from the poor boy, or the amulet will take all his living power from him. Then all the people of the village will be free from the protective spell. But if you just want to take the amulet from the child, he may die. To take the amulet off without doing him mortal harm, you have to defeat its keepers. And defeating keepers is dicks. Oh, it's absolutely awful. Alright, we are absolutely pinned here as well. I think I can get around this way. Keepers are... they just use offensive spells. It's insanely OP. They're absolute jerks to fight with. I'm just going to keep running here. I want to get to this river farm because occasionally... I should have known better. There's no good spawns in this run through for some reason. But occasionally you get some very good units there. You can get a Royal Thorn. This guy's just going to let us walk through. Alright, that's nice of him. I cannot touch that one. That one will kick our ass. So we got to get out of here. With our 1,400 gold. Not bad. Oh, there's another one. There's a... oh my god. Yeah, magic rune. Alright, there's a quest we can pick up here. This guy used to tame animals. He's looking for his bird. So we're going to find his bird. I don't know. Alright. Okay, he'll pay for us. Alright, so we gotta find this guy's bird. I know where it is. I just... meh. I'll get it later. And look at that, a green leadership pole. So this guy wants to give us a quest. Yeah, the town is cursed. He curses it because he was murdered and someone's responsible. Alright, yeah, so his murderer's in here and his murderer married his wife. And again, no good units. Peasants, are you kidding me? Large metal shield. 5 additional scrolls in your spellbook. Absolutely nothing. These are 2 terrible spells. And fear is pretty good. It doesn't look like I've picked up any I want to sell. I would like to get that rune fountain right there, but I know better. than to try to fight that, Ooh, another rune. That dragonfly was way too strong. And more magic runes. Oh, a chest. Poison skull, that's a good one. I might actually have enough magic runes I just found around to order magic. I can learn spells. Only a certain kind, but we're going to learn all of them that we can. Oh, man. That's some good ones I just learned. Magic poleaxe is huge. That's a great offensive spell. I thought I saw a rune over there, but I must have been imagining things. Okay, I forgot what I was even doing out here. Some kind of quest or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna fight the keepers of that amulet. Screw that. I guess we can head to Martian Swamp. I'm looking back there. It looks like there's some pretty good rewards. I don't want to have to fight the bear if I don't have to. Or the robber if I don't have to. It's just a treasure chest. Guarded by a couple werewolves. Why not? I'll take them out. And this should actually level us up to 4. So that's the good news. I'm going to go ahead and use an offensive spell just to show you guys how awesome they are. I'm going to take out these archers. This is the one that kept screwing us in the tutorial. Took 130 damage on him. And he's basically dead. I can finish him off like this. There's a lot of good cutoff points on this map right here. Of course, he froze the knights of all things. Wow, we can't reach anything from the looks of it. That worked out fine. I'm going to go ahead and use an offensive spell on this one too. You know, we just upgraded our power immensely by being able to do order magic finally. Werewolves heal every turn. It's not that big of a deal because they don't have a lot of health. It's much more annoying in the original Heroes of Might and Magic for Genesis. In which case, Trolls did it, I think, if they had a lot of health. That sucked. Then again, I've never actually played it on Genesis. I played the PS2 remake. That's how I figured out about King's Bounty. Well, I take it back. It's the original King's Bounty was on Genesis. It was never called Heroes of Might and Magic back then. And then it was Heroes of Might and Magic Quest for the Dragonmount Staff when it was ported to PS2. Which is kind of weird that they changed the title, but... And then they revived this series 7 years later with this one when a Russian company bought it. I think this is the only game series that's ever actually benefited from being bought by a third-party Russian company. Usually that makes it kind of shoddy. Might as well do a... that's right, I have so many different spells I can do now. Healing spell's fine. I think we just got a crit, probably. Yeah, we got a good crit right there. And actually, I take it back. I'm not finishing off those werewolves per round. Oh, yeah, I am. Finish off that archer, hopefully. Yep, we got him. And that should be the end of those spiders. So go ahead and defend and poke. Down he goes. Alright, and that hits us at level 4. We're definitely going to do defense +1 on this one. And you know, actually, a lot of these units are from the original King's Bounty for Genesis. The Archmage is in there, the Horseman. The Griffin's not, the Knight is. And the Inquisitor's not either. I'm just going to run by you guys. Okay, fine, I'll fight. If you really want to die, I'm not complaining. Might as well take out that one. Looks the most annoying. Dude in the middle. I'll just let him come to me anyway. And yes, I think robbers are stronger. Or marauders are stronger than robbers, yeah. So we're just gonna take them down. Not too hard. I just want to power up enough before going for the first boss there. All right. Gonna go ahead and hit this one here. I think we can probably reach them with the horsemen. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we can. Okay. And then we'll charge straight and then the start of the next turn here. And we'll just take them out like this. And then I'm going to use my offensive spell on that one with 11 up in the corner to protect the griffins. And that kills almost the entire stack. Takes them down from 11 to 3. Then we can finish them off right there with the archmages. And since we're right there, might as well hit this marauder. Going to use this range attack. They're all going to use their range attacks. These guys are pricks. I hate these units. Alright, now we're going to get the knights up there, but by the time they get up there, battle's basically over. Looks like we do the same amount of damage no matter where we hit them from. And I'm going to go ahead and split my griffins. That way I should be able to take out both of these stacks. Sorry, fly. Hit my headset by accident. And that should be it for this guy here, probably, I'm thinking. No, it looks like... not critical. Alright, he's got half a guy left alive. And now he's got nothing.